Так, друзья, ну что же, запись пошла. Снова вас приветствую на своем канале Иван Ван Гейм. Друзья, и мы все проходим сталкер. Прохожу я уже во второй месяц, но я играю очень, как говорится, редко. Я могу неделю вообще не играть в компьютерные игры, так что, ну, добить его надо, добить. Друзья, тем более, я думаю, процентов 80 мы, наверное, уже прошли. Из-за этого продолжаем. Да, все принимаю. Надо добивать его, добивать. И переходить уже на другую игру. Вот. Так, где это я? А, на кораблике, да, наверное? Ага. Окей. Отлично. Ну, это будем менять, окей. Окей. Так, смотрим. Что мы, куда мы должны затончик? Ага, забраться до НИИЧАЗа. А ну, давайте в журнал зайдем. Выброс с болот. Это я поддержать варту. Добраться до лесней-то все. Они в горелом лесу. И факт видите. Так, друзья. Что это? В запасе, кстати, идет. А ну-ка, пойдемте энергетиков. Это я совсем забыл. Что за энергетик? Давай, о. Это мне надо. И водичка мне надо. Отлично. Так. Как тут?
You stalkers. Well,
Проводник.
off you.
Так, сейчас. А ну-ка. Так. А ну ковыряшка, он тут лошара. Он мне ничего, кстати, отремонтироваться единственное.
Окей. Нет.
Так. Здесь он мне ничего. А, может. А, техник не может установить. Платов артефактов 3. Не, этот, короче, не может.
Your gun is your only friend here in the zone.
Так, окей. Сейчас я этого еще.
What? Boy.
Так, что у него? Пиво. Что, энергетиков нету? Энергетиков нету, да? Прием. Расписка для Соника Лина. А у тебя есть что? Торговать. А ну-ка. Что это? Вода. Вот. Ну давай воды хоть купим. Так, ладно. Гуд. Погнали. Так, а ну-ка. Может прикупить-то слишком мало патрончиков. А ну-ка. Секундочку, внимания. Очень мало патрончиков. 128. Подождите. Еще хотя бы так. 9.19. Нету больше другой. А, вот 56. Вот так вот. Хотя бы 300. А то бы я сейчас... Полыну убери, и говорят. По пути. Как мне вот эти болота тут понадоедали, если бы вы знали. Это уже, блядь, перегруз. Я еще ничего, да, не сделал? А, копаю. Подыграли. Короче, энергетики как бы это топливо для, блядь, машины. Ой-ой. Как все страшно. Не час, но я думаю, уже скоро будем, наверное. Ну, я думаю, даже процентов уже, наверное, 90 мы прошли. Что там? Охраняемся. Обычно этих... О! Где гав-гав-гав? Где эти гав-гав, блядь? Ёб твою мать. Где? Сохранение не может быть, значит, кто-то меня спалил, да? Твою ж мать. Ой, как мне так везет, да? О, кстати, видели? О, кстати, отлично. Нет, не здесь. Ну, где-то там, наверное, где-то что-то есть. Тут внизу, короче. Понятно, где-то, значит, проход должен быть здесь. Ну и здесь точно, да? значит, это с другой стороны. Ого, это далеко так. И ёкарный баба. Она мальчина просто. Оп. Мгм. Блядь, что собаки тут? Это повыше. Где? Где этот ходеныш? Кто-нибудь видит его, нет? Ну, где-то здесь. Ой. Где он, блядь? Ну-ка. Твою мать! Вот я усрался. На тебе туда, блядь. Как раз, я думаю, мне вот здесь пригодится. Как раз и испробуем. Так, где ты? Тварь, блядь. Где? Они, кстати, хорошие бабосики дают. Тварь, а? Так. Здесь тоже, кстати, может пригодиться. Угу. Алло, закрыто всё. Такс. Такс. Так. Он где-то вот тут повыше, типа. О, блядь, да ну её нахер. Короче, блядь. Ненавижу такие заначки, блядь. Ой, там долго, блядь.
Nicely done. Hold on, pal. I'll be right with you. I'm hit. I need help.
Ладно.
I owe you big time.
О, кстати. Не этот, наверное, случайно.
rather die in combat than get ripped apart by a mutant. At
Hey.
least I'd get a proper funeral.
Вымпел.
Wait till you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home base shit. Fucking hilarious.
One stalker says to another, "Hey, let's have a fun flex at the base."
I'm used to everything now.
No way.
For those who know
Think
me,
of the
still
filth.
keeping the crap.
Где-то там еще был. Что тут? Ух ты, какой стволик интересный. Ой, хуже. Только дальность получше. Хуже, урон меньше. Скорострельность меньше. Говно. Говно, какая-то бандитская косуха. Блять, опять эти болота. Ну как они, я их ненавижу, а? Ой, господи, блядь. Перезатянули они с этим сталкером, конечно. Вот этих тупых заданий, беготни через сезоны, бля. Типа как открытый мир. Геморройно. Через 10. Или я уже такой старый стал, что блять. Ну, тут я так нету. Заныканный тайник. Тайник пропавшего. Заначка неизвестного. Тайник неизвестного. Тайник журналистов. Ну, броня, химзавод, но я в другой стране точно да. Не пойду. Так, меня кто-то палит, что ли? Синенькая. Блять, эти гав-гав. Это бронька хорошая. Ну нет. Так. Ну, НИИЧАЗ же. НИИЧАЗ.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Darling. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Да, серьезно.
Colonel, A loner is here with the scanner, initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Прикольный университет. Бегом бежит.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest and get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it. Come on! Really? Thank you!
Here, walk through the metal detector.
Так, ну сюда.
All right, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
Классно.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to Stalker, the gateway to the future. At Stalker, we uphold the highest security standards and prioritize mutual respect. The guest access level comes with specific limitations on movement within the Institute. Scientific facilities, engineering rooms, and certain other areas remain inaccessible to guests. Only the Director and the Head of Security are authorized to upgrade or downgrade access levels.
Хорошо, да? А я в лифтике в пентхаус еду, а там выброс. Смотри, какая красота. Да, вот тут выбросы. Ха! А я в защищенном, да? Ну не кайф, ребята. Вы спите, а там выбросы, молнии.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Блять, они не могли этот лифт быстрее сделать? Пиздец.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
Барыжить артефактами на весь мир решили.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full Stalker on this?
Да, везде сталкерские методы.
It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Ой. Ну чё, куда идти?
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, routes 2105 and 2203 will depart ahead of schedule.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do if we...
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hide.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are
О,
literally everywhere.
березоньки.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? Think we're doing any better in here? You're the only one that can help.
It's no great man. Just calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The process procedure. Over now.
Так, ты тут.
Skiff, isn't it? I think we met at Icarus before.
Krivenko? I didn't know you were a big wheel around here.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of Circa, but occasionally a special project demands some field work. Follow me. A Stalker
Да,
at the
такие
Institute.
советские
That's a new one.
пейзажи.
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
What kinds of special projects?
That information is restricted to lab staff. Not even Dr. Dallin has the clearance to access it. So you don't have a prayer.
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I'm afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
Then how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest.
Шпионы кругом.
Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the aerial building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Ой. Скорострельность. Корышка, нет?
A stalker? Why'd they let him in? First, they get all these wardens down here, then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker poking around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
Пилочка. Охраня, опять эти унылые пейзажи, блядь. Давайте поставим себе, что тут. Линия кровотечения, пси-защита. Ну за херня посмотрим. И не сюда. Ой. Ну нахер. Окей. Прикольный фарш. Что, кругу что ли сделал? Не. Не-не-не. Начинается, блядь. Фух. Завалили, надо. А, у меня же этот забрал, блядь. Так, где мой спас 12? Опять сделал ты, блядь. Это мой? Нет. Где спас 12 мой? Что, совсем проохреневали? Куда он его вытянул? Он у меня его вытянул. А куда-то он упал. Нет. Прикиньте. Кто упал, спас 12? Нет. Нет. Я не выйду, пока я свой спас 12 не найду. Обалдели, столько в него. Will кракер. Вот это вообще огонь, блядь. Где мой спас 12? Тут, а? Блять, как обидно, а? Вот куда он улетел? Не, понимаю, что он его вырвал, но... Мне кажется. Да нет уже. Все не то, это... Ну, подальше вверх посмотрим. Это вообще, короче, жесть. Где-то здесь. О! Ой, слава богу. Уже перенервничал. Вот теперь можно дальше. Ну что такое? Мне кажется, теперь надо вот это. Где ты там? Я все-таки сталкер. Усы, блядь, война. Где
I
ты?
was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Ну и где она? Что это? Бирка. Так. Твою мать. Что тут это? Загадки эти. Что нужно сделать? Что тут делать? Кто не знает? И что дальше? И? Что делать надо? Yes. Ну и чё, блядь, дальше? Я не знаю. Да, я сдаюсь. Ну, что тут делать надо? Никакой логики нет. Бля, нахуй вот это делать, вот такие миссии. Пиздец. Ненавижу, блядь. Ну сейчас будем, блядь, в интернете смотреть. Да ебало в рот, нахуй. Ну что, блядь. Последуй нажатие кнопок. Раз. Ну я так и знал, что... Я бы не додумал. Не, ну я понимал, что, конечно, блядь. В чем-то есть тут, блядь, в этих Кнопках ебучих, блядь. Ёб твою мать. Блять, как оно все заебал, этот сталкер меня, блять. Блин, еще есть на винту. Воу. А. Уже, блядь. Ух ты, ебать. Этому спасибо. Это прям зачетно. И что надо сделать с ним? Ну, я так и понял, что войти. Это фора. Скорострельность это, но урон меньше, удобство. Это, во-первых, вот это вот вообще химзащита. Хорошая вещь. 49 тысяч. Это все равно. Как бы то ни было, это хорошие бабульки. Так. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Позвонить да там что. Даже не пойдем. Тут.
Shit, you made it here too. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to Stalker. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
Yeah,
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in. I'll open the door for you. I've unlocked the door. Come on in, let's have a chat. There's no other way out.
You got to understand, Skiff. I didn't think I was going to make it out alive either. I thought the ward was coming after me and the scanner. You know what Korshunov does to people he sees as traitors?
If you're so scared of Korshunov, why'd you steal the scanner?
Steal? It was my creation. I invented it, not that no-talent hack darling. And you've proven that it works. What else was I supposed to do? Stand by and watch the Institute squander enormous resources on that artifact farm of his? But Korshunov doesn't give a damn about science. When I found out you'd come to Stalker, I realized that my scheme was done for. And so was I. I had no choice but to use an experimental design to create a spatial anomaly. I knew that the ward wouldn't risk going through it. It didn't work, though. We're inside a mothballed section of X11 now, not outside the Institute as I'd intended.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skip,
Я
not
запутался
Darling's.
во всех этих
The
персонажах.
only thing that
Уже не
Stalker's
помню, кто
genius
откуда этот
managed to
Герман,
achieve is
блядь.
watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
The second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. And I told him it was too risky. But our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping
А, ну
for
это
it.
да я понял. Это тот хер, с кем в самом начале мы ехали.
Why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to Circa. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Летели, блядь. Короче, типа телепортироваться научили. Типа. Ебать. Что было нахуй?
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Solid on the contrary.
They are not second thoughts. How could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
want me get to the point.
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger,
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland, and you tell me to lay off the booze!
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at get control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by Scar's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The wish granter. Also known as the monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well. Including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come. Whatever you wish, it will be granted. granted. Come to me. Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled. Only one can be rewarded. Come to me. I want the zone to disappear.
Ну, типа ослеп. Ну и в чем прикол?
The path has ended, human. Come to me.
I want this all to end.
Блядь. Куда-то, блядь, дергать. Ну-ка. Угу. Не, ну это они прям вообще жестко тут. Замудрили, блядь. Ну что спрятаться? Щель, блядь.
What's up, Stalker?
Блять, а это пиздец какой-то, они со всех щелей. Куда нахуй спрятаться? Сука. Блять, со всех щелей. Куда прятаться? О, ну вот здесь. Откуда, блядь? Чё? Что это было, блядь?
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Gran or my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of sea exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
Circa will become the very thing you Stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind. The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But Circa doesn't need that. We have the ward to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is Circa fanatics, thank you very much.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes? Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
Так, друзья, ну что же, наверное, ну давайте еще пробежимся, что там. Ну, куда бежать-то? Это что за покемон еще? Высиживаю.
Skiff! Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from Circa just because he was so envious of Dr. Darlin. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything.
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Skip!
Fair enough.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago, he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter this zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at Circa. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Darlin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
Strider. The leader of Noontide intends to break into Circa. He might be armed.
I knew I could count on you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid. I don't want our new world to begin with bloodshed. And neither do you.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy, Yevhen. I'm sure you can handle it. One way or another.
Вот он. Мне походу, что я бегаю, блядь, мне уже вот это все ничего не надо будет.
I ran into Leshkin today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look. You think you're next?
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
A hallucination. That's what it was. Sea influence. Nothing more.
Maybe you're stronger than we were. Or maybe you just don't realize what's happened to you yet.
Dallin said Circa isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation? And they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
Drop your weapons. We don't want bloodshed.
Traitor.
Cover me! Open fire!
What's up, Stalker?
Welcome to the X11 Lab, the heart of Stalker and the flagship of scientific progress. The X11 Lab is led by Dmytro Darlin, outstanding scientist and head of Stalker. Here, the best physicists work on unimaginable discoveries for the world's good. Welcome to the future of humanity.
Посмотрим, что за эксперименты. И если следующее какое-то задание, надеюсь, что это уже все, финал. Посмотреть заставку, конечно. Типа, какой я выбор сделал. Хватит с меня сталкерства. Кстати, первую часть я так и не прошел. Вот. Застрял на пси-установках. Чистое небо. А, не чистое, это Тень Чернобыля. Самое первое. В 2008 начинал играть. Еще на первом своем компьютере. Надеюсь, это финальная
Minimizing
заставка.
autopsy levels.
0 coulombs on the Kniazinski scale.
Who's that? Huh? What's he doing here?
Stabilizing bedopsy.
A stalker? Here?
Resonance eliminated.
Scanning for tau presence.
Done. None detected.
Performing visual analysis. No damage detected.
Azimuth. Router ready. Block 5.
Waveguide ready.
Scala.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
Keep away from the door! Hands up! Keep your hands up where I can see them!
Are you nuts? Put it away.
Scala here. Request for scene phase received.
Darlin, no!
This is the last one. The threat has been eliminated.
No! No!
Connection. I barely slept during all those years of preparation. Maybe perhaps just a couple of hours here and there on that awful couch. Thank you again for your help, Skiff. As of today, the zone will be gone along with all our fears. You'll go back to your new home. Strider will return to his island. And I'll finally be able to sleep in a bed. With a real pillow. Peacefully. With no dreams. Because all the dreams have come true.
Biaxial array.
Yes, sir.
Potentials.
Nominal.
Synchronize!
Time out of scene phase detected.
Yes, I was right. I knew it. Can you hear me? Skiff, you have to get to the data center right now. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It is crucial that you retrieve it.
Colin, you need to.
I need that flash drive. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong. I can't trust anyone else with that, Skiff. Here are the coordinates. Please go. Hurry.
Get me a stretcher. It looks like sea radiation exposure. Severity still unclear.
I need to go to my office.
Welcome to Stalker, the heart and soul of scientific progress. The head of Stalker is a brilliant scientist. The medulla, the most prominent physicist, working on extraordinary discoveries, contributing spiritually to the world. Welcome to the future of humanity.
Да, я не понял, пропал мой прицел. Глюки вот эти еще, блядь, под конец. Ненужные. Уже финальная миссия.
Get me a stretcher. It looks like sea radiation exposure. Severity still unclear.
Welcome to Stalker, the heart and soul of scientific progress. The head of Stalker is a brilliant scientist. The medulla, the most prominent physicist, working on extraordinary discoveries, contributing spiritually to the world. Of humanity.
Отлично, так, мне потрошки нужны. Что мне нужно? Вот это мне нужно. Потрошки нужны. Вот, бинтики нужны. Гранаты нужны. Пойдем жрать только. Не. А чё? Ну я вартовский задел, походу, короче. В общем, тут надо еще аккуратно стрелять, блин, что если я хотя бы одного вартовского убью, все это. Столько пацанов, блядь. Из этого говна, да?
Loud and clear. Over.
Твою мать, куда бежать? Я уже забыл, я уже, блядь, мозги нахуй не действуют. Твою мать. По-моему, здесь будет. Вот штука.
Last time I checked.
Твою мать! Пизду, блядь. А ну нахер, я что, не сохранился, что ли? Твою мать! Ладно. Какая воюет? Понятно. Понятно. Не урчи, блядь.
Loud and clear. Over.
Last time I checked.
О, блядь. Без патронов. Блядь, это чуть кровососы кипучие. Невозможно. Давай быстрее, блядь. Отлично, блядь. Сохранялся. О, какая жесть. Сюда еще и патроны все заканчивают. Блять, ну что тут? Сектор, я не понимаю. патронов уже. Я не знаю сейчас. Ну что ты чувство? Давайте, дай мне подлу. Подождите, стоп. Какие-то потрошки собрать. Хоть какие-нибудь потрошки дать. У меня калаши от этого нету. Ладно. Вода. Хорошо. Говорю, когда такое количество аптечек, начинается подозрение, что не все так просто будет. И чего? И чего? Что они мне хотят этим сказать? Что мне надо? Блядь, такой умный, нахуй. Ну вот. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Да-да. Ёкарный баба. Проштробила меня. Оп-оп-оп. Да ёбаный в рот, блядь. Сейчас, блин. Ненавижу. Что такая вот нудятина под самый конец, блядь. Раз. Два. Давайте сохранимся. Буль. А что, типа, я могу теперь полазить? Брать, типа, здесь. Типа тут пожитки какие-то собрать можно. Тут ничего нет, блядь. Ну ладно. А. И чего? Чего? Так, друзья, сейчас я водички попью. Ой, sorry. Ну что, давайте мы, может, все уже добьем сегодня, хотя я говорил, да, что мы типа. Ты чего? Что надо? Куда надо-то? А. Ну ладно. Да я столько аптечек, что ли, собирал. Крысы, что ли, съели? Замечательно. Да не, ну просто... Или мне это кажется, ну что-то они перемудрили его. Блядь, сценарий писал. Однотипные какие-то вот эти задания, пойди того, убей то, принеси это, блядь. Ну.
Skiff here.
Ну вот тут я думаю точно. Все на сегодня, потому что завод. Да надо сейчас через все это бежать. Дикий остров. Ужас. Остров. Это уже, да, следующая схема. Как говорится, этой. Все, сохраняемся. Так, сохранились, да? Так, все. Сохранение. Все, отлично. Выходим. Нафиг. Следующий. Ой, ну что, я так понимаю, немножко осталось, да? Там больше 2 часов, 3 часа практически играли. Все, друзья, на этом на сегодня все. Ставим лайки, подписываемся. И я думаю, уже финальную мы добьем ее завтра уже. Финальчик. И сталкер на этом у нас закончится. Ладно, ребят, всем спасибо. И до новых встреч в новых играх. Bye.